welcome to Odisha and the third and final leg of our drive exploring this magnificent state from behind the wheel of the Kia Sonet.
Good morning, Harkit.
Good morning.
What is the morning activity that you're doing?
We are washing the car because today leg 3 starts and we can't start leg 3 with a dirty car.
You're doing it with a lot of passion and dedication.
Yeah, well, if you're going to do something, you may as well do it right, no?
Oh, early morning one-liners, huh?
Plus, when you work for Car India and Bike India, keeping a vehicle clean and detailed is part of the job.
I'm sure you'll have a lot of practice.
Oh, lots. If I wanted to quit this job and become a car cleaner, I'd have like a PhD ready.
Hello viewers, welcome to the glamorous world of car journalism.
Yeah, I know all of you that think that it's just driving supercars around racetracks and going on la-di-da road trips
Super Club bloody ain't got shit on me.
where you got butlers at your service and all of that. Yeah, it's none of that. It's awesome, but it's also hard work.
Guess where this will not be on? Instagram. That's where this will not be. Because you Instagrammers want to see blonde chicks drive fancy cars. You don't want to see a South Indian wash a car, do you?
You never know, George. There could be a market for that.
With the Sonet gleaming thanks to all our manual labor, we were ready to go explore the wonders of Simlipal and the surrounding area.
Enjoying the view, Harkit?
Oh yeah. I wish you could spend all day, But if I do that, it'll be midnight or so before we reach our next destination.
And after checking out all that Simlipal and the farmland in the region had to offer, my thirst for wildlife hadn't quite been quenched just yet. So next stop, the Tikkarpada Wildlife Sanctuary, deep within the Satkosia Tiger Reserve.
From here downward are 12 kilometers and upward are 9 kilometers.
Okay.
It's a totally gorge area. All the crocodiles surviving here only.
How many must be there?
It's around more than 300 plus.
Wow.
Different varieties. Basically we are like this is Ghadial project,
Yeah.
so maximum Ghadials are here.
So we need to be careful in the boat. If they try to go on the boat, we have to say no. Bad crop, go back.
A boat safari through the spectacular Satkosia Gorge is a great way to go croc spotting. And what do you know? We were lucky enough to spot these scaly predators and see how they behaved in their habitat. And we got a few glimpses of some other avian and reptilian species too.
I love to wake up in the morning but keep dreaming without
Having had our fill of the gorge, it was time to head towards a different forest experience. This time within the dense Kuldiha sanctuary.
Good morning, Harkit.
Good morning.
Where are we and what are we doing?
So we are at the Rishia nature camp in Kuldiha Forest Reserve. We shall do some jungle exploration and then we'll come back here. So the boat safari happened day before yesterday at Tikkarpada, and we were going through the Tikkarpada Gorge, which is famous for its crocodiles and its alligators and tortoises, turtles, all that cool stuff. So we did a boat safari then, a nice jet powered boat, and we saw a mugger, but we didn't see much. Thank you and goodbye.
Is that the PJ of the day?
Yes, I shall get my coat now.
Now I've been to many places and won so many races. I was a child, yeah. But now my only when is now, and my only where is when I'm by your side. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Lie in the sun, yeah. Lie in the sun, yeah. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say
So we're in Odisha, we're at the Rishia nature camp in Kuldiha forest, and this is the perfect time as any to kind of recall the whole journey and how this bad boy has been throughout the journey. The Kia Sonet, it's been dealing with all of us and all our luggage. The 393 litre boot space, we've really taken advantage of it. And yeah, it's been a trooper. Yeah, it's just kept on going. On the highways, the 1.5 litre turbo diesel has been like a boon, because we've had those long lines of trucks and really cramped highways, but you just put your foot down and it just goes past, flies past. Especially when you change the drive mode to sport mode, that makes all the difference. Like you can feel it. So performance wise, no complaints. We've been off-road today, set it in traction mode to mud, and it just kept going. The suspension has taken everything we've thrown at it, so that's good too. In the curves, it was handling really well. I mean, driving wise, I've had absolutely no complaints at all. And then there's my favorite bit, the looks. It just stands out, man. It really stands out. You've got the signature Kia grill, which is like shaped like a tiger nose grill that they call it. And that makes sure that when you see the car, even from a distance, you know, okay, that's a Kia. And then there are these swooping lines, very classic, very cool, and kind of going out of fashion, but Kia's bringing it back, which I really like, because otherwise everything else looks kind of bland and kind of same with a flat bonnet. So this has an interesting element to look at. But my absolute favorite feature has to be this. Hit the lock button, hold the hold button immediately and wait for it. There we go. Car's turned on, air conditioning's turned on. In this heat, in this humidity, you want the car to be cool when you walk up to it and get in, and that's exactly what's going to happen thanks to this. But let's not waste fuel, so I'll turn it off for now. Also done with the key, pretty awesome. And there are a whole bunch of features. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Having had our fill of the foliage, it was time to hit the beach. Specifically, the clean and serene Talsari beach. On the border of Odisha and West Bengal, this beach is the perfect place to relax and take in the waves. But Odisha isn't short on mesmerizing beaches either, and we next hit up Chandipur. This legendary stretch of sandy coastline is special because the waterline recedes by up to 5 kilometers twice a day, leaving you with the unique opportunity to take a stroll across the seabed.
Hold on, wait. You need to see the level of excitement. Very excited. We saw some interesting birds and it's been a fun day out on the boat, on the river. Relaxing, calming, beautiful. and this forest is awesome. Just the way it looks, the way it feels, the amount of animals and birds you see here is exciting, it's interesting, and you should visit. You should definitely visit.
So you spotted a croc today?
Yes, I spotted a croc today. I was like, oh, there's a croc. Can we turn around? Can we turn around? And we did turn around.
You can't say you've explored Odisha without visiting her most famous site now, can you? So of course, before we had this road trip all wrapped up, we had to make one final stop at the historic, special, magical Konark.
Been wandering along, tired hasn't worn out lungs. I'm hanging by a song, but it's enough. I know one day I'm gonna find it, but everyone until then, I'm still looking for my home.
So we're at the Konark Sun Temple, and suitably is really hot because Sun Temple, Sun God's domain, of course it's hot.
So what are your thoughts about it? Like?
It's just so intricate, so detailed, so majestic, and it's got wheels. It's a chariot. It's essentially a vehicle. So again, right down my alley. So of course I like it. If I had an engine and a steering wheel, I'd want to drive it, test it out a little bit, write a review. But since that isn't an option, I guess I just admire it. This is what I discovered just today. If you want to point to the screen, I'll show you.
What?
So you see where it says the time here?
Yeah.
So, whoop,
Oh.
compass.
Oh, that's how the compass came.
Yeah, and there's more. Tells you the AC. So yeah, this is cool. I didn't know about this till today. Literally on the last day.
Take the next right onto
You discover new things in a car every day, no matter how long you spend with it. Alright people, this drive has officially come to an end. So stay safe, take it easy, always wear a seatbelt for times like these, and I'll see you guys soon.